Well, I'm serious, Joy. I'm offering you the job. The company needs a lawyer. Mercury Wings is back on its feet.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I really
I think you
appreciate
deserve it. You know, you were a lawyer at Purple Grove. Well, now, fortunately, thanks to your grandma, I'm managing Mercury Wings. It's good it's back in the family.
Yeah, so what sort of position that you expect me to do as a lawyer?
Well, you'll be in charge of all the internal, house legal, but also external, any potential issues. And you know, we can be exposed at risk anytime with, the boat is back. We can be at risk anytime with, you know, potential, you know, copyright and trademarks. And look at that.
Yeah, I will. Well, if I'm employed,
Not if you are employed. I know you're just back from Vietnam.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I'm sad to hear what you said about your dad. I mean, how can that happen?
yeah, so what can I do? I mean, what's happened, that happened. I left them behind, so I come back here.
I mean, Sonia has never been a reliable person. I mean, I thought the two of you would be happy then in Vietnam, but obviously it's not the case.
Well, I never know.
Look at, they're coming back.
Wow, they're very good at it. Hey.
Yeah. Didn't you see that coming with Sonia?
No, I have no idea what she's gonna be like that. So, and I'm madly in love with her. So, what can I do? But until now, I realize that she's not the one, and I've been fooled around.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
I've been-
literally.
I
By
have-
your own dad.
I have no idea what she are capable of, and the thing is, love turned me blind, so I can't see what I supposed to see. My heart doesn't give me a clear direction where I should go. I just falter.
Well, you came back here and think about the job, think about what is important in life, forget Sonia. I mean, things hopefully will settle in and no, maybe she will come back to reason, and I don't know, but for the moment you've got a job here, you've got a place, you need help, I'm happy to help, and I need a lawyer, so it's the best thing.
I think it's a good idea. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
I couldn't possibly stay with Jeff.
I understand, Nina. I don't know actually why you even thought you could go with him. You were with Dad. Really? It was silly of you, but I guess you didn't know.
No, but Jeff, you know, he had some good qualities, but just realised he wasn't for me.
Mm.
Your father, you know, much nicer, gentle person.
When you treated Dad, you know, about this yellow raincoat episode that we thought just came back last year, did you actually find out what all that was about, and how did actually it came out, this yellow raincoat?
Well, it was a long time ago.
Well, I know because we were kids then, and
you were kids then, and you know, I mean, it actually, I think it came from a long time before then.
Really?
When your dad and his brother, you know, when they were just little kids.
I guess we were too young, definitely, when we saw that coming up to understand, but we never really try and find out if when all that came out. So you reckon it was even much earlier?
Oh, definitely. It was when they were just little kids. Yeah.
So Pop would know.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah.
But nothing was ever said. I guess now we never know.
No, we won't know.
Well, let me tell you what's going to happen now. We've got to get our act together. We're doing extremely well. The project is going so well that it's even surprised me. Now, the situation is, you have got to be aware that I've got a situation where Claire and David will try and torpedo our efforts. We can't let that happen. We need to remain focused on our project. And at the same time, I appreciate you coming over to assist. If you're going to work exactly the way you did Northern Beaches, that's fantastic.
Yeah, no problems. I'll remain consistent and keep going in that way, and just once I get to Purple Grove.
And I'll be there to help you, and we'll have regular meetings on the operation of the business, just to keep everyone on track. So.
Okay. No, sounds good.
Now, do you have any questions?
No, look, I think you've answered everything. Now I know that Claire and Dave are sort of hanging in the background. I can just I'll come to you if I see anything. That's all.
The other good news is that the residents are really happy that we're back managing the property. So from that point of view, I think we've got a good focus there. And now it's all about just delivering the services ongoing to the best of our ability.
Yes, consistently.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, just coming back from Kelly's Grove,
Yeah.
I must say the new apartments are fantastic.
Well, they
what
are.
a wonderful job.
So upmarket, we need to find a different way to market them, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because I want to compete with Jeff, He's not going to come out on top of me, I can assure you.
Let's not just compete, let's wipe them out. Let's just annihilate it.
We're thinking on the same wavelength here.
We are. And there's many ways we can do that. It's going to be really, really amazing. We're going to get on TV. We're going to get some, we might hire a company actually to do a bit of promotion. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea, with a particular idea for ruining Jeff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Only one thing, Claire, and that's, he's got an advantage on us because...
His new contract.
Yeah, he's got a contract with the government.
Right.
Which may prove tricky.
To
manage the whole thing,
Well, we might have to run one of those campaigns that, really question what's going on with them.
Yeah, and maybe think about...
White ant the whole thing.
White ant the whole thing and try and make the government deal with him spurious.
Absolutely.
It'll probably
it costs a few bucks, but I think, we can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it causes government trouble, who cares?
Sure, who cares? Just start a few rumours going around the new neighbourhood where he's located.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long. All those seniors, they go to the same clubs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. They go to, golf club, Cobras, Lions Club. We just infiltrate a bit.
And I wonder if any of the pollies go there who you might have had a word in their shell-like ear.
We could do that.
So tell me, how did he actually get Purple Grove back?
Well, it was a lot of work behind the scenes, I must say. What Dad's like.
He's very tenacious.
Yes, mover and a shaker. Did a lot of handshaking, met a lot of officials, put in a lot of submissions. And I think the government realised that he was the one to get the job done and bring Purple Grove back to where it should be. Dad, he's very secretive and he doesn't like to disappoint the family. That's his big thing. So he went behind the scenes in case it didn't work out. But, he made it happen, and I think he knew that Northern Beaches wasn't for him. So he went about doing what he had to do to get back to Purple Grove.
Well, I have to admire him for that, I've got to say. He works very hard and he gets an idea and he sticks to it. I have to say that about him at least.
Yes, he does like to control and organise everything. He's good at that.
Yeah. What I have to do and what I want to do is protect my daughter. I know you have to look after your father, and that's as it should be, but I want to protect Claire, and I don't want her to end up in the position where she's falling for Jeff again, or, you know, it didn't end well last time.
No.
And I just would like it to, I just want the family to stop quibbling with each other, you know? Wouldn't you think we could do that? You know? If maybe you and I could do something together behind the scenes, just to make things a little bit more peaceful and stop all the arguing and the greed and the jealousy.
Yeah, look, maybe we can. Maybe we can just do that.
Yours.
Yeah, that was a good one. So I met this girl actually.
Yeah, you were about to tell me. Really?
Yeah, I mean everything looks quite smooth going at the moment.
Early days, though, right?
Early days, yeah. So not so sure how she's like or how we're gonna be like as well. But I feel got some good feeling.
Well, each step at a time, you know, because we never know.
Yeah.
Talking about that, I mean, it seems Deb is getting closer to Gavin.
Oh yeah?
You know, yeah, he used
Okay.
he knows very well the Robinson, and he'd like actually to be more involved. And
Yeah. I was just gonna ask, so
it's good timing
did it
for
go?
Deb. She needed someone in her life.
mm,
After what happened, the tragedy with Sean.
yeah.
So I think it's good that she's getting someone.
Some support.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, back to work.
Alright, let's go.
Well, it's a lovely place.
No, look, it's good. I'm glad you came by and finally got to see my place here. It's yeah, I don't mind it actually. It's a nice part of the world.
And the beach just down the road, that's fantastic.
Convenient for an early morning swim to refresh. Absolutely, yeah, it's good. But no, look, it's definitely good because your dad offered me the job back at the old Purple Grove. Yeah, that'll be good. But no, look, I was thinking, you know, with everything going forward, you know, if you ever want to move in here or something, and you know, maybe set yourself up and get things, you know, get comfortable here, you can if you need somewhere else to stay, or if you want something different anyway.
I appreciate the offer, but I think it's a bit soon.
Okay, yeah, no, sorry, I probably jumped ahead there. I was just I'm planning out for the future all the time. And
Sorry, I appreciate it, but just need a bit of time.
yeah, no, look, absolutely, no, I get that. No, that makes sense. So, but yeah, look, you know, at least you know the offer's there anyway.
Yeah. It's such a lovely place. How long have you been here?
Look, a couple of years now. I mean, being the family house, I sort of took over when Mum and Dad moved on. But yeah, look, I'm hoping to sell it and actually, you know, start fresh in my own place soon. But again, you know, that's a bit later on down the track. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, I'm just going
Well,
to...
hang on. Which way we go? Why are you going in here? Bathroom's that way.
Oh,
No, it's all right.
okay.
No worries.
You know, I've asked David to move back in again with me.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm happy for you. You know, I'm glad you've got some company, and I worry about you being alone.
Yeah, but I know, but I also worry about you now that Sean's gone. You know, you need something to occupy yourself. Maybe, well, now that Piermont, that should be.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of work to do there, and oh, Nina, I guess I've just got to be focused on keeping myself busy. You know, Sean's gone. I have to close that chapter.
Oh, she's just, I tell you, I mean, she's a little bugger, this one.
Well,
Stop it. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, so
at least you've got that to focus on. And
Yeah, I'm just going to throw myself into work. You know, before I met Sean, it was all about my career. So that's what I'm going to focus on now, and have to close the chapter and accept that Sean's not coming back.
I know. It's terrible. It really is.
Claire, I must thank you for Janice's work and helping getting Nina and I back together again.
well, that's really good, and I'm so glad to see you guys back together again. But I think you still have to be a bit cautious. You know, I think there's a little bit of attraction still there, so I think you might have to pull out the stops and do a little bit of romantic stuff.
Well, I'll try my best.
How about a nice dinners or a weekend away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can easily arrange that.
Yeah, weekend away
And I
would be
think she'll
good.
be open to that. And,
Take her out of the environment, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, maybe I could take her on a short trip overseas and back again. You
Look,
know?
there's lovely short cruises around.
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
I think she'd like that.
Yeah, I think that would be really great.
Yeah, but I don't trust my brother,
No.
Jeff, much. A leopard never changes his spots, you know.
Absolutely not. And
And,
he's
yeah.
still hovering there in the background.
Yeah. Well, I'll do my best to make sure he doesn't succeed.
And I'll be backing you up.
Okay. Good.
Do you remember that bottle of wine? That special bottle of wine? I think she got it in South Africa.
No.
When I was in South Africa with Penelope, she was really interested in this very exclusive bottle of wine. And I thought it was for you, obviously. And then, you know, not that long after, I saw it in Jeff's house on his sideboard, which is really strange.
It is. I never saw it there, ever. So, but,
That's very strange.
yeah, why are you asking about this?
Just wonder if there isn't something going on, or has been going on. Why would it be there? I mean, it was a very unique bottle. I'm not going to mistake it.
Just remember, she left him for me. And then we got divorced. And which is one reason, one really strong reason, why you and I have to stay united, to ruin Jeff.
Absolutely. I don't think we take any more chances. We keep him out of the picture totally.
Absolutely.
Yep. No opportunities.
No. Even if he tries to sweet talk us around to his point of view or whatever, we have to remain determined, absolutely inflexible, that we are going to get rid of him and we're not going to listen to any of his rubbish.
Absolutely. And we won't let him know what we're doing.
No.
He's going to think he's on safe ground, but his days are numbered.
Yeah, he's a sly fox,
Yes,
and tell you
yes.
what, we'll outwit him.
We will. Two of us. We stick together, we'll have it nailed.
Yeah.
You know, looking out at the ocean always makes me think of Sean. He loved the ocean so much, and when I was in Bali, Nina, I sat at the beach and would just stare out at the ocean and, you know, thinking, where is he? He's out there somewhere. You know, it kind of became my lifeline to him, but
I know. It's just gone too early. I mean, it devastated me, and I'm sure it devastated you. You can't believe it. It just seems like yesterday.
I just held on to hope for so long, and I kind of, in a little way, I still do, but I've had to kind of push that to the background. And I've been spending a bit of time with Gavin, and that's been really good for me, I think. You know, he makes me laugh. It's easy. We enjoy each other's company.
And I know. I met him the other day, and he seems a lovely person.
Yeah,
You know, like you, I still have hope for Sean, but I think it's, you know.
So Nina, I've actually been spending a bit of time with Gavin. I mean, we know each other from the school days, and it's just easy, it's comfortable, it's kind of kept my mind off things. But he's kind of pressuring me a bit, I think, to be more than friends.
Okay.
And I'm torn.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm comfortable if you do sort of move on, because I know it's been a long time, and I really don't think Sean is going to come back, even though I'd love him to re-find him. But just take it easy. Don't rush into anything. And if he makes you happy, I mean, you do have to move on.
He does make me happy, but not the way Sean made me happy.
I know, there'll never be anybody like Sean or any other person, you know, that you're with, but you just got to find your own connection with him, and if that makes you happy, so be it.
Hi. Oh, Jeff, glad you made it. Look, we need to have a chat. Something's not right. I'm getting nervous. I don't feel comfortable with what we're doing right now, and I just don't know what to do next.
What's all this about?
You know what I'm talking about, the situation. I don't know what we do in this situation. What do we call the police? Do we just keep doing what we're doing?
No, we don't call anybody. We stick together and stick to the plan. That's how it'll work. Getting rid of him, killing him is not the answer. That's not going to solve anything at this stage, certainly not long term. Now, what we need to do is keep him locked up.
How long for?
We don't know, we'll just play it by ear and see how we go. You need him locked up. And I know I'll get your cooperation, because if you think you'll have any chance with my daughter, this is the way it has to happen. He has to be completely out of the picture and held captive.